job.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joe Cicero. I'm the mayor of the city of Lyndhurst. And you're going to excuse me because I'm going to cry. I've known this young man since he was 5 years old. So. Just let me get through this. Mike, it was supposed to be you. It's an honor for me to be here for both Jimmy and Lindsay. They are very, very special people. As they start their life together, it is fitting that all of you are here to celebrate with them. To start the ceremony, I would like the mothers, both Mary and Carmela, to come forward and light the 2 separate candles. Put it in the hole. No, we didn't discuss it, Mary, I know. No, I know. This is why you don't have too many rehearsals. Many of you know the symbolism of the Unity Candle. The mothers light 2 separate candles to represent the lives of each of their children. Later on in the ceremony, Lindsay and Jimmy will light the center candle, which will bring us to know that they are 2 lives becoming one. We've all gathered here today to bear witness to the marriage of Lindsay and Jimmy. We represent the closest among them, their family and their friends. We are all here united in the common desire for the greatest possible happiness today and for many years to come for both of them. Jimmy and Lindsay, at the same time, this is a very solemn event, and all of us must share an experiencing the seriousness of the bond of marriage being forged here today. It is the bond of love that unites a couple, and it leads them towards marriage. It is the wedding ceremony which makes this love known to all, and thus permits a couple to enrich this love by sharing of their lives. It is for this reason that no matter what the nature of a wedding ceremony, it is a solemn occasion, for the sentiments expressed in it must echo for a lifetime. The commitment that the 2 of you enter into today is one that is based on friendship, mutual trust, and respect, but most importantly, love. For without these 4 elements, a marriage will not thrive. Well, since you're already holding hands. No, hold hands. Jimmy, repeat after me. I, Jimmy, choose you, Lindsay.
I, Jimmy, choose you, Lindsay.
Above all others.
Above all others.
To share my life with me.
To share my life with
I commit myself to loving you.
I commit myself to loving you.
To creating an atmosphere of care and consideration. To creating an atmosphere
To create an atmosphere
of care and consideration. Openness and respect. And to support your need for both privacy and companionship
companionship,
as we face together
face together
all the experiences
all the experiences
of our life.
of our life.
Lindsay, repeat after me. I, Lindsay, choose you, Jimmy,
I, Lindsay, choose you, Jimmy,
above all others,
above all others,
to share my life with me.
to share my life with me.
I commit myself to loving you,
I commit myself to loving you,
to creating an atmosphere of care,
to creating
an atmosphere
an
of
atmosphere
care
of care,
and consideration,
consideration,
openness,
openness,
and respect,
and respect,
and to support your need
and to support your needs
for both privacy
for both privacy
and companionship
and companionship
as we face together
as we face together
all the experiences
all the experiences
of our life.
of our life.
Marriage is also the beginning of new responsibilities and new duties for each of you. And we ask that God's blessing that your lives be happy, prosperous, and your devotion to each other be enduring. Can I have the rings, please? Thank you, Tim. Lindsay and Jimmy, I'm sure you realize that this is a very important step both of you have taken. Your friends and loved ones wish for you that all your hopes and dreams and ambitions will always be fulfilled. So I ask you this question. What pledge do you offer in token of these vows?
This ring.
Jimmy, please take the left hand of your bride. Do you, Jimmy, take Lindsay, whom you now hold by the hand, as your true and lawful wife, and God helping you, will love, respect, cherish, honor, and protect her all the days of your life?
I do.
Lindsay, take your groom's left hand. Do you, Lindsay, take Jimmy, whom you now hold by this hand, as your true and lawful husband, and God helping you with love, respect, cherish, honor, and protect him all the days of your life? To symbolize the vow that you've just taken and the rings that you've just exchanged, please go over to the unity candle. And both of you take the two smaller candles and light a larger candle while blowing out the individual ones. And blow out the individual ones. Light is a symbol for many of us to mean openness and love and to shine what is good in this world on us. And it also, a flame also signifies that the many people that have gone before us, that have passed on, are here watching over you. And I know that both of you have loved ones that are here with us today. And so in honor of grandmas and grandpas, we also thank them for the gift that they have given you of your life and the many things that you have and hold to each other. In offering and accepting these rings that you put on your finger, and in response to your vows, and with the power divested in me by the Constitution of the State of Ohio, of the State of Ohio, the laws and ordinances of the City of Lyndhurst, it is my pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. One last, thank you. One of the great honors that I have when I get to officiate a wedding is I always get to be the first one to congratulate you and the first one to give you a gift. So my gift to you each today is a beautiful, long stem red rose. But those of you that know me know there's always a story.
Yeah.
Your gift today to each other on your wedding day has been your wedding rings. which you shall always wear as an outward demonstration of the vows and the love and the respect. And it's a public showing of the commitment that you both have to each other today. You now have what remains the most honorable title which may exist between a man and a woman. That title is husband and wife. For the first gift as husband and wife, I presented you now with these single red roses. Lindsay and Jimmy, in the past, pay attention, Jim. In the past, the rose was considered a symbol of love. And a single rose always meant only one thing. It meant the words, I love you. So it is appropriate that for your first gift as husband and wife, that gift would be a single red rose. Now I want you to exchange the two roses. In some ways, it seems like you have done nothing at all. Just a moment ago, you held a single small rose. And now you are holding one single small rose. But in some ways, a marriage ceremony is like this. In some ways, tomorrow is going to seem no different than yesterday. But in fact, today, just now, you have both given and received one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life. One that I hope you will always remember. The gift of a true and abiding love within the devotion of marriage. Lindsay and Jimmy, I would ask that wherever you make your home in the future, whether it be a large and grand home or a small and graceful one, that you both pick one very special location for roses, so that on each anniversary of this truly wonderful occasion, you both may take a rose to that spot, both as a recommitment to your marriage and a recommitment that this will be a marriage based on love. In every marriage, there are times where it is difficult to find the right words. Don't look at me, Jim. It's easiest to hurt who we most love. It is easiest to be most hurt by who we most love. It might be difficult sometimes to say the words, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I need you, I'm hurting. If this should happen, if you simply cannot find these words, leave a rose at that spot which both of you have selected. For that rose then says what matters most of all and should overpower all things and all other words. That rose says, I still love you. The other should accept that rose for the words which cannot be found. And remember the love and hope that you both share here today. Jimmy and Lindsay,